Hey, what's up guys? I'm back. We're going to do some pork chops on the grill. Let me show you the new setup I got on my grill. It's pretty cool. Let me open there. Okay. I got a buddy to trim me a piece of metal up for me. You know, of course I made him a nice dinner for cutting it for me. But I put this grate in here and I've got some bricks that are holding it up right now. And this is a piece of apple wood we're going to put on. And so you got a little idea of what I'm going to do to this gas grill. Now I kind of converted it into a little bit of a smoker as well. So I'm going to get it started here in a minute. Show you my pork chops. These have been rinsed off because you want to rinse them. Mainly they cut these chops with a bandsaw, so you're going to get bone fragments in them. So you definitely want to rinse your chops off. I even rinse my ribs because they do cut the ribs too. So let's get the grill nice and hot and then we'll go to the next step. Alright guys, it has been decided that Jessica wants this holler dust on here. So we're gonna have a nice little dusting, hence dust. Excuse me. There we go. Good enough. Alright, now the grill's preheating and then we're going to throw them on. Alright guys. Might have soaked my wood a little too long. Really hadn't caught on yet, but that's alright. I'll throw these big boys on here. I'm going to do them right on top of the fire for this second just to get a sear. And then I'm going to do indirect. And that's a thin one, so he don't need to be. So, alright, well, Jesse's ready to leave for work, so I got to go say goodbye to her. And then we've got collard greens we're going to do, and either I'm going to do cornbread or I'll just do carrots. I'm not sure. I'm going to ask her before she leaves what she wants for dinner. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, y'all. I got them pretty much seared. Got a little crisp on them. That's alright. So, I'm going to put these in direct.
Hey, Johnny, get your man ass in here. Now, damn.
I got a drunk friend.
I like when you do the grill.
Alright guys, right here in front of you is some collard greens. I got a pretty big bunch for, I don't know, $1.40. So you really can't beat that. Take off this rubber band. And with your collards, what you want to do is get it away from, see that? Get away from all the stem. Now, you can buy it in a can, or that, which is high as hell in sodium, or you can get it frozen, which isn't bad either. But I kind of like doing my own, really. Because there ain't nothing else to do around this apartment, so what the hell. So just pull it off your stem, discard that, you don't want that. And what I'll do is, considering this leaf is real big,
Hot dog.
here comes the drunk man again.
Yeah, I am.
So pull them apart, and we'll get them done, and we're gonna wash them up. Alright guys, I got them all washed up and pulled, and then like I said, I separated them for the most part, like into smaller pieces here. You ain't gotta be perfect. They're all gonna wilt down to be real nice and small anyway. So I'm gonna put about 1.5 to 2 inches of water in this pot. Good enough. Might be too much. Yeah. Okay. Put water in this pot. Then we're going to try to load all these in here. And these you can put ham hock in before you put these collards in, and got a nice smoky ham flavor. But we are doing pork chops on the grill, so I don't think I need to have any extra meat. Just keep it kind of simple, guys. Do whatever you want though. You can put bacon grease with it, whatever you feel like. Sorry, I'm cleaning out my sink while I'm talking to you. But just turn on, I don't know, what should I do? Let's see. Nope. It's gonna be on the big burner. I'm putting it on medium high just to get it going, and then let me get some stuff together here. Okay. I'm gonna add in apple cider vinegar, a couple tablespoons there. I just like it. You could do hot sauce, because like a milder hot sauce like Crystal, because it's got vinegar in it, but I don't want it too hot. This is Slap Your Mama. That's going in. Before this pan gets too hot, I guess I'll just put my hands in. They're nice and clean, no big deal. Kind of work that seasoning around a little bit, get it on coated up. Get them all on that leaf in there. And some people say, oh, just cook them till they're just wilted. But I'm going to cook mine a little longer. I think they get a little sweeter. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, I will taste, after a while, I'll probably taste this this flavoring, the broth, what they call the pot liquor. We'll probably taste that, plus some of the greens. And I'll probably have to add more Slap Your Mama to it. Usually do, but I don't want to overpower it right away. You know, you can always leave room to adjust. So let me turn off the camera. Let's go out to the grill. Alright. These chops are doing really good. What I'm gonna do though is, this chop was only like 128, and this chop here was down here where I'm messing with it now, a little hotter. And I had one more. Now I can't remember. I think this one needs to come out. Yeah. Just do a little rotation. Some of them are at like 135, some are still. And yes, I'm using a meat probe because I want them just right, juicy, nice and juicy, but you know, not overcooked, not undercooked. Undercooked can make you really sick, of course, so that's what we're gonna do. And I don't have cornbread mix. And I don't have cornmeal. So I'm hoping somebody will swing in here and take me down to the store, because I'm not walking. It's too freaking far. So we're gonna do either, if we can get cornbread, I'll probably put cheese and jalapenos in that. And if not, I'm just gonna do some carrots. You know, simple as that. So we'll be back. Alright guys, collard greens are done. But we're going to add in some of these carrots. I'm going to put the juice in because it's been salted already when we preserved them. Or canned them, however you guys want to say it or whatever. They smell fantastic. So we got them in there. Let's add a little pepper, just for shits and giggles. Alright, these collards, man, holy cow, and ladies, sorry. These things frickin' smell and look great. I put a little more of that Cajun seasoning in there. If you don't have Cajun seasoning, salt and pepper will be just fine. So, and I didn't add any more vinegar. I didn't need it. So, out on the grill, everything's done other than one pork chop's being a little stubborn. So I just moved his ass a little closer to the heat. So that, I'm waiting on one of my really good actually my best friend. He's going to show up. We got to work on my truck for a little bit, but maybe I can get a ride with him to the store, pick up beer, check. Cornbread, then we'll be in business. So carrots, they've already been canned, so they don't need very long cook time. They're already tender because if you don't know about canning, you put them in jars with the lids and you cook them for, well, I'm not sure with carrots how long that was, but I'll say an hour at least. And you're cooking them in this boiling water, and that's going to seal them caps on or the lids on top, but it also kind of cooks your vegetable as well. So like I say, they don't need as long as like fresh would be. So yeah, just waiting on the buddy, and we're gonna have a great night. As long as that guy, my drunk friend I was telling you about, yeah, he can stay away. He is drunk. But he rode his bicycle in my house. When this was the last time I turned on the camera, or one of the times. I turned around, he was on his bicycle. If he'd have screwed up my floor, he'd been, well, you know. But we'll be back here shortly, guys. Alright, you guys. These things are ready to rock and roll. Internal temp was 160, so that's all we need. What I'm going to do is just put them on this cookie sheet or baking sheet, and we're going to go put aluminum foil over top of them to let them rest, because I got a lot of stuff going on. I really wish I could just dig in one right now, but that's alright. We'll be back, hopefully get this cornbread. The carrots are done. They didn't take but a couple minutes. So I will see you guys later.